John, come on, this way. Come on, this isn't doing you any good at all. You need to get back to bed. Come on, it's very cold out there. You're so susceptible to infection. You can get...
Right. I shouldn't have thought that I'd be able to...
Can I help you?
Good afternoon, sir. I'm here on behalf of the local council to inspect your kitchen. If we've got a couple of questions for you, then if you let me through, we can be over and done and out of here.
It's a kitchen.
Yes.
Guys, you need clean.
Okay.
Right now. Why are you so wet?
Just through there, is it? Lovely. Right, so I'll just...
If you think I'm going to let a wet kitchen inspector come into my kitchen, you've got to be having a laugh.
If you don't let me get into that kitchen and do my job, I will fail you right here and now.
So what is your job? It didn't say on the paperwork.
This isn't a hobby. Do you think anyone thinks, ooh, I'll go and inspect the kitchen down the road for a laugh?
So, have you inspected the kitchen down the road? Because I hope that ours will be better than theirs, you know.
That remains to be seen.
So, how many have you done before?
I don't see how that's relevant, sir.
I just would like to know how qualified you are, because I take pride in my kitchen. And to be honest, you look like a wet mess.
You can just let me do my job, sir. I can pass you and we can be out of here.
That sounds good to me. Right, come this way. There you go. Just on your left. So this is the kitchen. Leaving already?
Thank you.
You alright?
What do you think you're doing, John? This is rubbish. Have you seen it? You've doodled all over it. If you have to doodle, doodle in your mind. A child of 5 could do better than this. My grandma on a unicycle could do better than this. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Thought not listening. Nothing going on. Where do you think you're going? Hey?
How was your day?
What are you doing here?
What's sleeping?
No, I mean, why are you here?
Oh, I'm just staying here for a bit.
Right. Who told you could stay here?
Edie said you wouldn't mind.
Did she? Well, I do mind. Why don't you call ahead, yeah, next time?
Well, then I wouldn't be here.
Yes, that's sort of the point. What about college?
I dropped out.
Right, why?
You know, it was just a bit of a dead end for me.
More of a dead end than not having a job, or any education, or anywhere to live.
That's one way to look at it, you know.
No, the only way to look at it is we're not going to have another bout of Clive the couch surfer.
Hey.
What's he doing here?
Oh, I didn't think it'd be a problem. How was your day?
All right, till I got home.
Come on, he's only going to be here a few days. He just needed somewhere to stay.
Oh,
I didn't think you'd mind.
I do mind very much.
Well, he hasn't got anywhere else to go.
Well, that's not exactly my problem, is it?
It should be your problem. He's your brother.
Yes, he's my brother. He's not my problem.
Come
Not my
on, be a bit
responsibility.
Come on, John. Just be a bit supportive. So I'm making something new for dinner.
Are you?
Yeah.
Read about it or
Yeah, I just
find it in a book?
Googled the recipe.
Right.
Thought I'd make something different. Something, change it up
Yeah,
a
well.
little bit.
Yeah, change is all right, isn't it?
So, do you want to go out tonight instead?
No.
So happy to just stay in.
Yeah. You mean you? By all means, go. I'm just gonna stay here and well,
Yeah,
not
I
watch
did.
TV.
I did get an
Clive
invite to go out, but
Oh, go, yeah.
okay. Yeah. Okay. So Clive will just be here for a few days.
As long as only a few days.
Well, if he does need to stay here a bit longer, that'll be fine.
If he's here a week, we'll have to start charging rent.
It's ridiculous. I've got to charge rent to your brother.
He's a nuisance.
He's not that bad. Okay, he's a bit annoying, but he's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
He's not. Stop burning.
Makes a change.
Stop being a baby about the boy downstairs.
The boy downstairs is a fruitless, worthless, uneducated waste of a person.
John, he just needs someone to believe in him. Someone manly. Someone to look up to, you know?
Manly.
Good night.
What? Oh, for goodness sake.
Morning. Sorry.
Wake up early, will you? Won't find a job staying asleep at this house.
Sorry.
You brought other clothes with you, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, like, just a few.
Got your suit with you?
Yeah, but not a ton.
Right, well go upstairs, borrow one of my ties for goodness sake. Print off your CV. You got a CV?
No.
No, right.
Could you help me?
No, go do it yourself. Use the computer upstairs, print it off, and find a job today. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great, lovely. So there's some places down the road, lots of shops, lots of there's a couple of pubs actually. So you know, go there, say hello, give me a job, put your CV on the table, and get that job. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great, excellent, thanks. And you'll be gone by the end of the day. Lovely.
What's for breakfast?
John, can you hear me? John! John! Yeah, hi, I need an ambulance, please. Yeah, it's my husband. He's collapsed and he's not breathing. No, he's not responding to me. John! John! Yeah, my address is 12 William Street. Can you stay on the phone,
Why are they always late? Dogs are always behind.
please? They've got a lot to do,
Do you reckon they've got a clock in there? All they need is like one of those countdown clocks. You know, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Sorry, your appointment is over.
That would be awful.
Or like a foghorn attached to an egg timer. So it's just like.
No, that's a terrible idea. Come on, just have a little sympathy, John.
Oh, have a little sympathy, yes. That's great, sympathy. That'll get all these people nice and healthy. Let's give everyone little sympathy blankets and cuddly bears and lots of fluffy slippers so they can sympathy with.
Stop it.
Or like at the takeaway when the little numbers come up on the screen.
Stop it. They'll call us through in a minute. wait, it wasn't too long.
Well, actually, no, Rich.
Sorry about that. Right, John, I've met with my team over the past week to discuss the test results that you had done with your recent A&E visit. Unfortunately, what we have discovered is that there are cancerous cells of a grade 4A level in your lymphatic system. Another name for this illness is Hodgkin's lymphoma. I'm very sorry to inform you that it's terminal.
Terminal?
Yes. I'm very sorry. The cancer is quite aggressive, as the small biopsy of your lymph node has shown. Classing you grade 4 also means that we believe the cancer has spread to other areas of your body, most concerning being your bone marrow.
Right.
This also means that your immune system is going to be incredibly sensitive. In fact, I'm not quite sure how you've managed to come this far without having any more serious illness.
Oh, well, you see, that's my health and safety brain kicking. I like things to be very tidy and clean.
Listen, please.
Right, well, with these things we sometimes just don't know.
Yeah, right.
What's the next step, Dr. Morrow? Are you sure he can't be cured? Well, how long does he have? Will he be here or at home?
Well, this is something that we can't accurately predict. I mean, John could live for another 3 or 4 years, could be less than a year. My suggestion is that we start him on a mixture of palliative care medicines, I wouldn't at this stage suggest chemotherapy or radiotherapy to prevent further growth of the cancer, as I think this is going to cause more pain and discomfort than our other care medicine strategies. I think John would be best spending most of his time on the ward, where we can have specialists and nurses always there to monitor him.
Okay. Is this the only option?
In my opinion, I believe it is. The drugs given will be mainly given through intravenous means. This course of action is to extend John's quality of life by as long as we can, with as much comfort along the way as possible. But I can't promise that this will be a completely pain-free experience. There will be some discomfort. We're going to do our best to help you.
When's all this going to start?
Well, I suggest you go home, spend some time together, and we will contact you with a day or so, which hopefully be very soon, considering the severity of the cancer. I'll also get my specialist nurse Joy to collect some information and documents for you before you leave, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm very sorry. We're going to do our best to help you. Are there any other questions you'd like to ask?
Just a quick one about your waiting times. She was nice?
I can't believe you told her about the foghorn thing.
Well, that's a great idea.
No, it's not, John. Can't you see this as it? Just take it a bit seriously for me, if anything else, please.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise this was your illness as well. Sorry. This is just how I'm dealing with it at the moment, right?
You're dying, John. You're dying, and I'm going to be stuck here. I can't even take care of you myself. I've got to leave you here at the hospital.
Didn't realise this was all about you.
I'm not trying to make it all about me. I'm trying to have a conversation with you about it, and oh, believe it or not, you're the only person I've ever really loved, despite your stupid, sarcastic, frustrating annoyingness and the way you make a joke about absolutely everything. Come on, let's go. Come on, Ollie, you're getting everybody's back. Just folding it. Just fold it.
Won't matter, just gonna wear it on.
Yeah. Still. John.
Don't know why we're in a hurry. Still be behind on time, aren't they? Always are.
I just need to go in and get you settled.
Yeah, get me settled. Get me settled.
Just come in nicely. I should get you an iron for this as well.
An iron, yeah. It's going to be really helpful in the hospital, an iron.
I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I don't know what to do here.
You don't know what to do. Try being the one being ill. Please.
If you follow me, your bed is just in here, John. Marcus, Riley, this is John. He's going to be with you here for the foreseeable future.
Alright, John, I'm Riley. Nice to meet you. That's Marcus, but he can't talk that much or move, actually. Nerve issues and random, you know.
Alright. You in, mate? Is it?
John, are you going to say hello?
No, let's get this over with.
Oi, John, mate. Mate, John. John, you alright, mate?
John! Alright, John!
Yes.
Well, thought you lost you there for a second, mate. Yeah, so John, yeah. Just gonna ask you a little bit about yourself and stuff, like where you're from and what you do and all that. And like, what's wrong with you and stuff.
Wrong. Something is wrong with you.
Alright, Marcus, keep it happy, man. This guy's new. Don't mind him, mate. Anyway, I'm from, like, just around the corner, really. And, doctors don't even know what's wrong with me. Been here about 4 or 5 months, on and off. But this latest one has been, like, proper long. Way longer than previous times. No, I don't even know why they bothered to keep me in. All I've got is this cough thing. It makes me feel all dizzy and stuff. But it's nothing too bad, you know. But, yeah, my missus don't really know the medical side of things, anyway. Is that lady your missus?
Yes, she is, actually.
Oh, mate. Looks like she really looks after you, you know.
That's enough chat for tonight, lads. John? John? Look who's here to see you. Okay, I'll leave you two to it.
I thought I'd get you some gifts.
Not religion, Clive. Religion's not going to help.
It might.
No. No, it really isn't. How can I help?
How you doing?
Yeah, not bad. Food's alright. How's the job search?
Are the nurses all right?
They called you back yet?
No.
Right, so you're not at an interview. You've not called them back. No. Well,
No.
what are you doing here? Go get yourself a job. They might even have a job here.
I just thought I'd come and see you.
Well, it's not any good, is it? It's not going to help you with a job. It's not going to pay rent. It's not going to put food on anyone's table. Don't worry about me. Go get yourself a job. Go on.
Well, this was good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll go. I'll
Yeah,
leave
yeah,
it,
yeah.
Yep, leave it to it. I'll see you.
It's really nice here. How come you've never brought me here before?
Well, it's not near where we live, is it? It's close to work. Never had a reason to take you here, really.
There's a load of ducks over there and ducklings.
Yeah, they're often here. Well, ducklings are new. People feed them as they come up to you.
Have you noticed that that bit right there through the trees is just like the garden where we got married? We had all of our photos. Oh, come on, it is. Right there through the trees. We had a load of photos in the garden. It looked just like that.
Well, only as much as it's outside and there's green things. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Feels ages ago now, doesn't it? Our wedding day. Spent most of the day not actually with each other because we were trying so hard to keep our family apart, our relatives from fighting, or well, your relatives are all so drunk.
Wow. Yeah.
Some enough problems.
Lots of problems. My Uncle Terry.
Yeah. It was good on the dance floor. It was quite entertaining.
Until he wrecked it.
Yeah. We never did get our first dance.
No. You blame my relatives. You're the ones complaining about the food.
Yeah, they were a little bit fussy.
Your family would be vegans.
They weren't all vegans. The majority were vegans, but they were not that bad.
Well, that was an easy Thursday night for Uncle Terry, so...
Never got round to going on our honeymoon either, did we?
No. Wow.
We went on a few days away, but we always said we'd go away for a week somewhere really hot, and never did get round to it.
Well, I took you to Southend.
It's not exactly a honeymoon destination, you know, the dream, is it?
That's all right. Walk on the pier. Look at the beach.
I'd had this idea of hiring a convertible and driving around the Italian lakes. Eating lots of pasta and staying at nice hotels.
Expensive.
Yeah. Yes,
Can't
John.
speak Italian.
Yes, it would have been expensive. And yes, there would have been Italians. It would have been nice.
I suppose they all speak English on the continent, don't they?
Yeah.
Mind you, you'll be able to afford all of that when I'm gone. With the insurance money.
Stop. Stop it.
You'll only have to pay for one as well.
John, I didn't want to go and do all of that on my own. I wanted to do it with you.
Well, you don't have to do it on your own.
What?
When I'm gone, I won't mind if you find someone else. You know.
Shut up!
But you'll be all right, won't you? Financially, I mean.
Don't know. Never had to do any of this on my own before. Never had to do any of it before.
do you like?
Holly.
Holly. Holly. Come alone.
Who's Clive?
Holly. Leave the man alone.
Clive is my brother.
You know, the Bible isn't a colour book, it's a reading book. You're meant to read it.
You know, you've probably got a friend for life now. Once she started a conversation with you, that's it. She spends quite a bit of time up here and she just kind of likes to make people feel really welcome.
How about you try reading 2 books of the Bible for the next time that we meet again? How about you read Genesis and John? That's your name, isn't it? And then you can tell me a story from one of them. I love stories, especially from the Bible.
See? Told you.
Just leave him alone, Holly.
Genesis and John.
You won't, please.
Come on. Ready?
Bye, John. See you another day.
How did you know my name's John?
John, can I sit with him?
Yeah, if he doesn't mind. Hello again. John,
No, by all means.
what do you want to drink, Tom?
I'll have orange juice, please.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Hi, John.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm not too bad. Thank you, Holly. Sorry, I hope you don't mind my asking. What is wrong with you?
I don't really know what's wrong with me, but I know it's cancer, and I know sometimes it hurts. Don't worry, John. I understand. I'm dying too. So, about the Bible, did you finish the 2 books?
Yes, I did. I finished Genesis the other day, and I finished John this morning.
Very good. Now go ahead and tell me your favourite story.
My favourite story? Well, my favourite one, the one that I remember best anyway, is from the 2nd John one, where Jesus walks into the temple and he sees that they're selling all the sheep and the cows and things like that. They're selling them in there, and he gets angry because they're not using it for the right reason. So he goes around and he drives them all out of there and he flips all the tables and he really gets very angry. And when I was reading this, it was like he was doing my job, but back in those days. So my job, I go into kitchens and tell them they're not doing things right. It's like what Jesus did. He went into the temple and was like, no, you're not doing that right. Do it somewhere else. So that's why I liked it. It's just nice to see something that I can kind of relate to.
I'm not surprised you like that one.
How are you always so happy?
I don't really know. I just am. Maybe it's because I know where I'll be going when I die. Heaven. It's not that I want to die. I love being with my family and playing with my friends. But it's not really up to me. If God decides he wants to take me to heaven to be with him, then I'm not going to be sad or scared about that, because I know heaven is a perfect place and I know my body won't hurt anymore. Let me show you something. Close your eyes. You just see the dark, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
When I close my eyes, I see the dark too, but if I rub them, I see lots of lovely lights and flashes, and that's exactly what it's going to be like when I go to heaven.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Lots of lights and colours. Thank you.
Alright, Holly, we're just going to take you to a private room, okay? So, alright, Eva, can you come and help? Thank you. Alright, so, just going to put up these two sides.
I wonder where they're taking her. I don't know, but why does she get all the attention? Well, that's not a very nice thing to say, is it, Robert? But you've got to admit, she's getting a lot of the attention. I suppose. The nurses are always around her. They're never around us. But maybe there are people who are more ill than us. They might be with them. They might be busy. Busy? Busy? Why don't we all calm down and finish the puzzle? Yeah, I'll help. Cats don't eat carrots? No.
Hiya.
Hi. So I got a job interview.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Who's it with?
Not really sure.
Right. When is it?
When it's about 1 o'clock, I think.
Cool. Where is it?
It's just down the road from where I'm staying, so I don't have to commute or anything. Yeah.
Got a suit?
Not really.
No, borrow mine. Won't fit you, but
Thanks.
at least it'll be a suit.
Thank you. So how have you been?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Can't complain too much.
Yeah? You sleeping late last night?
Well, you know, well as you can do.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, it's Holly, you know.
She's a sweet kid.
Annoying. Really annoying.
Not annoying. She's really sweet.
She's too happy about everything.
Come on, John.
Maddening. Like, okay, I get it. You're young. You're also not very well. No one here is particularly well. No one here is particularly happy.
She likes you, though.
Hmm.
Should be kind to her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head out, but
I'll be back this afternoon in visitor hours.
Cool.
See you then.
Right,
Bye. She's nice. Yep. So who's Holly?
Some kid.
Is she friendly?
Very.
Makes a change.
Mm.
Mummy, that's John's slide. Maybe she can take me to see John.
Look who I found. She recognised my face. She's been looking for you.
Hi, John.
Hello.
Have you completed the challenge I set you?
No, you see, I've been doing a lot of sleeping recently because I'm so poorly, you know. I've not really had a chance to read the books.
The thing about John, Holly, is that he won't do challenges if you set them for him. It's a bit disappointing.
Has John told you about the eternity eyes?
No, he hasn't. What's that?
It's my happy place. If I'm sad or worried, I can go there.
Oh, so how does that work?
Have to get this part of your hand.
Yeah.
Scrunch up your eyelids.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rub your hands.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see lots of pretty lights and flashes.
John, come on.
You can't see anything, can you?
No, because it's not real, Holly. None of it's real, and it's not going to help me get better.
No, it won't. It won't help me get better either, but it helps me with something much more important, my faith.
Come on.
Wait. It's okay, John. You're forgiven. You could try to read a bit more of the Bible, and then it might start to make sense, especially if you pray beforehand.
Come, let's go.
Things that are seen disappear in the blink of an eye. Things that are unseen exist for an eternity.
Charles,
Hiya.
it's Andrew. Okay.
Hey, I'm John. I just want to have a quick word with Holly, if that's quite all right. I've just got a couple of things I need to ask.
Yeah, John, that's not possible.
Oh, I know. I know Holly really well. In fact, my wife took Holly to see me.
Yeah, It's just that she passed away.
No,
Last night.
Right. Okay.
Can I take you back to your ward? John.
Go this way, come on. Off this way. Sit back down. You're on a lot of medication. There we are, lie back down.
What about, where's Holly?
Just lie back down.
What?
That's okay.
What happened to Holly?
Hello, children. Hello. I just want to tell you, okay? Oh, come over here. So, guys, I'm very sorry to say, but Holly passed away last night.
You mean she's gone?
Yeah.
Hey, John, mate, what are you doing with that old book again?
Learning.
Yeah. Right, so anyway, earlier on I was trying to download this new game on my phone, but the connection around this place is proper rubbish. Can't even download something small, you know? And my mate Jackson was supposed to come in and see me today, but he was a no-show. I hate it when people are like that. Proper annoying, isn't it, mate? When people like say one thing but they don't actually do it. Some days I'm just like, forget it then. I'm gonna go find myself some new friends. But then I'm like, nah. These guys, they've been with me for ages, like years and years and all that. You got any friends, John? I mean, like, of course you do, but like, special friends, like, kind of friends that would take a bullet for you, or save you from a car, or that type of thing. Bet you do. Bet you got someone like that. I haven't seen him around here though, but you know, someone other than your missus and all that.
Riley, will you just shut up?
Nurse! Nurse!
Thanks, mate.
It's alright, I shouldn't have, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that.
John! Nurse! John!
John, wake up. John. E.T.
Yes, E.T. John, hi. Oh my gosh, what have you been doing? They said something about you help someone. John, this was so dangerous. Why did you do that?
Holly died.
Oh no.
Holly's dead, and she came to see me 2 hours before she died, and she forgave me. I'd been so horrible to her, and she just forgave me. That deserved a response.
I'm so sorry. So sorry. It's okay.
Thank you for agreeing to see me. I can't thank you enough. There's nothing I can say to make it better. I know that. But Holly changed my life. I mean that. She's made me a better person.
She spoke about you a lot. And the strange thing is, you saying how you've changed, that helps us really a lot. She had this saying that I don't know where she picked it up from, and every time there was a coincidence, like she met you, how she met you, because apparently she saw you in the lift or something, I can't remember, but she always says there's no such thing as a coincidence. She says it's a God incidence, and she'd lived by that. So she believed that God had put you where you were for her to meet you, and for you to now say that you've changed. That's Holly's job.
It would just mean so much to her.
That's her job done.
How are you both so calm? Like you're not angry.
There's nothing to be angry about, really. I'm just so grateful that we had her at all. Some people don't even get that, and we've had her for like 7 years, and
It just seems like we had her for a lifetime, the amount she packed in, the fun she had. Never a dull moment.
It's just so happy all the time.
A real blessing.
And it's not the end, that's the thing, isn't it?
No. It might seem it at the moment, but it's not.
Like, over the whole span of it, it will just be like a moment has passed when we'll be together again. And she'll just be there, won't she? And she'll be waiting and it'll all be all right. And she'll be waiting for you, and she'll be waiting for us. And
she knew where she was going. She was at peace with herself. And she wouldn't want us to be sad. She'd understand us being sad for a little bit, but she'd want us to be happy, and you.
She'd just want you to keep reading that.
You need to pass on the baton that she's given you. Okay? Be like her. Think like her. Live like her. That's what she'd have wanted.
When I found out, I was so angry. So unfair. So unfair. So I know that's selfish and...
I understand that.
But anger will just eat you up. You've got to get rid of the anger.
You just have to think about all the good things. All the things that she did, and there was just nothing, no anger in her.
She was a good kid. Right, I think I'd better take you home.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing us, John.
Well, thank you both for
I hope it's
coming and talking to me.
it's
Wish you
good.
both the best.
Thank you. And your wife too. Bye, John.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
God bless.
I could just sit and wait for all your goodness, hope to feel your presence. And I could just stay right where I am and hope to feel you, hope to feel something again. To who I am and never let you change me from the inside. And I could be safe, I could be safe here in your arms and never leave home, never let these walls down. But you have called me higher, you have called me deeper, and I'll go where you will lead me, Lord. You have called me higher, you have called me deeper, and I'll go where you will lead me, Lord. Will you lead me?
I'll be back tomorrow. I'll bring some more clothes. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
Edie, I do still love you. I want you to know that.
I do. I do know that.
I never stopped being in love with you.
I'm just sorry that I never showed it. You know, I wasn't a very good husband, really. I thought I was. Thought I was doing what a husband, you know, I was going out, I was getting the work done and, you know, making sure that you were comfortable, you had a good lifestyle. Always giving you a bit of a hard time, really, but I've been so proud of you. You work so hard, and it's just, I shouldn't have given you a hard time about letting Clive in. You're right, he's my brother, and I should be there for him. I wanted him to go out and get his own life, and to be able to provide for himself, and that in the hope that he'd find someone as well, like you.
I know you've been under a lot of pressure and you've had so much on.
If I could turn back the clocks and speak to myself those years ago and say, no, don't do that. Spend time.
I just don't know what happened. Like, we used to talk all the time. I don't really know where it got so difficult.
We just got stuck into the day-to-day, didn't we?
Yeah. And I know you've been through so much. But you shut me out.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to shut you out.
I know. And I'm not angry at you.
You should be. I wouldn't mind if you were.
Don't say that.
I'd prefer it if you were. I've been awful. You deserve so much better. What I said in the park about not minding if you find someone else, I mean, I don't want you to be alone, Edie.
I know that.
If I could.
I just don't want to do this without you. But I know that you want me to be happy.
I mean, not much I can do now, but
You have changed though, John.
I have.
You really have. You've tried so hard. And I can see it in you. I can see you're so different now. I don't know if it's something I've done or if it's something that Holly did. I don't care. It's changed you. I just wish we had more time, you know.
It's not fair.
It's really not. Thank you for being honest with me.
Thank you for putting up with me.
I'm sure you put up with my cooking as well. We both stopped trying, I think. but it doesn't matter now. I don't really want to be remembering that. I just want to think about now, what we have now. I should go. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
Okay.
Hello, dear. Hello, dear. Sit down, dear. That's...
She's here now, okay? What's she doing? Just breathe. John.
Sorry.
Thank you, nurses.
Well, I saw eternity. Things that are seen, they disappear in the blink of an eye. Things that are unseen, they exist for eternity.
John. Please. Please. I love you.
My dearest Edie, my love, my heart, where did I go so wrong? From the happiest days of our wedding to now, and yet you stay with me to the end. Thank you. But I don't know what to say that will make the pain you must be feeling go away, as a husband should. If I were to try, I suppose it would be this. Knowing that this isn't the end, that helps. Knowing that we might see each other again, and even Holly, that helps. Knowing that there must be something, a life after this, one that is perfect, changes everything. This world transforms when you realise that the everyday things that people worry and argue about, they're nothing compared with eternity. Pain may come, but it's just a flitter, a whisper hidden in the wind, a grain of sand washing on the seashore. Or at least that's what I've learned. Every day is a day not to be missed. Use it to do something good or fun or meaningful. Use it to do something amazing. And always remember this. Things that are seen disappear in the blink of an eye, but things that are unseen exist for eternity. Your love, John.
I could just sit and wait for all your goodness, hope to feel your presence. And I could just stay right where I am and hope to feel you, hope to feel something again. And I could hold on to who I am and never let you change me from the inside. And I could be safe, oh, I could be safe here in your arms and never leave home, never let these walls down. But you have called me higher, you have called me deeper, and I'll go where you will lead me, Lord. You have called me higher, you have called me deeper, and I'll go where you will lead me, Lord. Will you lead me? Will you lead me, Lord? And I could hold on to who I am and never let you change me from the inside.